There we go. Hi. So I'm a little late today. My battery died on my car and I had to have AAA come and give me a new battery and rescue me. So, we have things that happen in life and we get little things thrown at us. Sometimes we get big things. Luckily, that was just a small thing. And we just have to kind of learn to flow as obstacles in our way. Sometimes they're thrown to us as a life challenge, something from. And sometimes we miss the turning, we go the wrong direction, and it's actually our angels protecting us and taking us the other way. So sometimes things happen to us for a reason, but we have kind of get out of the mindset. When you get frustrated about things, what you're doing is you're creating more of those things and more of those things. And so when you do get challenges, we need to really kind of bring ourselves back and center ourselves. Find that, one thing goes wrong in your life and you get upset about it, then another thing goes wrong and then another thing goes wrong. And what you're doing is you're kind of attracting that same. So sometimes when you have challenges and you get kind of spiraling out of control, that's when we need to pull back ourselves. And so I thought we'd do meditation on that today, centering ourselves. And especially for those people that say, oh, I don't know how to meditate or I can't meditate. So I get a lot of business people that say they don't know how to meditate. And it's not about being kind of all woo-woo and out of your head. Sometimes it's just about centering yourself. So let's do that today. All right, so I always begin by putting white light around me. So if you want to do that, put a circle of white light around you. Just imagine that you're in a bubble of white light. Or for angels around protecting you. And what we're doing is we're just saying that as we go into this higher vibration, we only want to be surrounded by beautiful light. So we can, if you're religious, you can open with the Lord's Prayer. You can just put a bubble of white light around you or angels and just protected. Okay, and then just center yourself. And let's do this by just concentrating on your breathing, just starting to think about feeling your breath. Hold for 2, and then long, deep exhale. And as you're breathing and concentrating on your breathing, think about breathing in for white light, the white light energy that's all around you, holding it in and releasing out all the heavy energy. So you can do that on your own time, your own breathing. But as you're breathing, concentrating on breathing in that beautiful white light, the energy all around you, and as you breathe, releasing, exhaling. And as you breathe in and you inhale, your stomach is actually coming out. So push your stomach out. So as you breathe in, you think about concentrating on pushing your abdomen out, breathing in that white light and taking it to every cell of your body. And as you're exhaling, releasing out all the things you're worried about. So if you're stressed about something right now, something is going wrong, time to center yourself, concentrate on your breathing, bringing in that white light. And just exhaling and releasing the things you're worried about. So as you breathe in that white light, envision that it's coming into your body, onto every cell of your body, and it's literally pushing out any negative energy. And exhaling and releasing any things that you're stressed about. So let's take the things that you are currently stressed about, and you can take them one thing at a time. And let's just envision breathing in that white light and just exhaling out. And you can say, just for now, just for today, I'm just not going to worry about this right now. I'm just going to release it right now. So breathing in that white light, and then just take each issue that you have, that problem that I have with that relationship, breathe it in, right, and then release that issue with that relationship. Financial issues, worrying about money, breathing in that light, and allow that white light just to push out and release any fear, any stress that you have about finances. So think about the different things that are going on in your life, and breathe in that white light and allow it to go to every cell of your body and release. So let's keep breathing in this, raising your vibration. And as you're releasing out all the heavy energy, the stuff that you don't need. And as you're doing this, we're envisioning that this white light is going to literally every corner, every cell in your body, where you're holding onto your fear, your stress, your worry, and it's lighting up those areas and literally pushing it out. So keep doing this, keep breathing in. Breathing in that white light, just thinking about the things you're releasing, one at a time. Release it out. Just going to let it go just for today. Keep breathing light and releasing out any negative energy. And as you're concentrating on your breath and you're allowing this light to come in, visualize yourself, visualize this light coming through, brightening up, going to every cell of your body, and your aura is literally becoming brighter and brighter and brighter. Your aura is becoming more and more clear. So you're pushing out any of this negative energy that you've stored. And this negative energy that you've stored, worry and fear and stress and thinking about the future and worrying about lack and worrying about things in the future, literally sitting in your energy field and actually creating those experiences. So bring in the white light and just push that out until you've released everything that you're worried about. So keep doing that until you feel like that you're a bit stressed about, a bit worried about. Release it right now. And we often think about things in the future that we're worried about, and that doesn't help at all, because actually what we're doing is creating that in our future. So let's just release. Let's let go of any worries that you have about the future. And then when we're completely clear, let's envision what we want to bring in. So let's make sure first we've released all the things we're stressed and worried about, all the problems in our lives. That could be relationships with family and friends and loved ones. It could be business problems that you've got going on right now. It could be financial issues and bills, or your job, your career. It could be not knowing something, worrying about something. So all these worries about what could happen, what might happen, let's just release those right now. And literally feel your energy centering, your life force energy brightening as you're doing this. So the energy comes in from our crown, it comes down through our body, creates this aura around our body, and then to Mother Earth and connects us. So see yourself as this light being and literally push out all these fears, these negative energies. Another heavy energies you might have, like any feelings of anger, resentment against somebody, or feeling of guilt. So let's also concentrate on things that we are regretting from our past and that we can't go back. So there's no point having these issues and holding on to do something. We regret saying something. We can only go forward. So let's push out anything we are regretting. So anything you think, well, I didn't do that well, or I don't like that about myself, or wish I hadn't done that. Let's just release that right now. Breathe in that white light. And as that white light comes in, it literally goes to every corner of your auric field and pushes out any of that negative until your light gets brighter and brighter and brighter. This is also going to heal physical issues. Most of our physical issues comes from emotions and stress that we're storing in our body. So if we release this stress, especially the old stuff that's been bothering us for a long time, and we replace it with this white, it's actually physical areas of our body. So yourself until you feel the light coming down, the light all around you, and you feel yourself grounded to Mother Earth, and feel yourself, just put yourself in this center position, feeling you breathing in beautiful white light and releasing out all that is no longer serving you. Okay, now we're at the place that we need to create the life that we would like to have. So we want to think about what we'd like to replace in our life. So instead of worrying or things in the future, let's actually create the things we want to have in our future. So let's start from a place of love and joy. So I want you to think about something that you appreciate. So it could be a memory that you have. It could be something in your life right now that makes you feel really happy. It could be a small thing, something you're really grateful for right now. So I want you to think about that right now, something that makes you feel happy. Could be a relationship, could be a child, could be with an animal, it could be feeling appreciated. So let's put that feeling in your heart, and I want you to just embellish on that and really feel and create that moment. So think about that memory or that moment or that thing that you're currently grateful for, and make that as real as possible until you actually start to experience that feeling of joy and love and expand your heart chakra. Allow that to grow bigger and bigger. Expand your heart chakra. Okay, now let's think about what we'd like to bring into our life. So you can think about different areas of your life. So what would you like in your family relationships? And you can see your family relationships working beautifully. So if you've had a negative issue with a family member or a friend, rather than thinking about the argument, think about this is how it's going to be, and think about it in a very positive, wonderful light, because this experience is right there on the psychic plane waiting for you. So we're allowing it to manifest. So don't think about problems, but think about how you want it to go. So think about tomorrow, your relationship with this person, how beautiful, how wonderful it's going to be. Think about romantic partners and think about not issues that you've had. Rather concentrate on the beautiful part of the relationship and think, when I wake up tomorrow, this is what I'm going to experience in my partnership, in my romantic relationship, and see it in a very positive light. And you're seeing this relationship just being wonderful. And in your business and your finance, your career, your purpose, I want you to think about tomorrow. If you woke up tomorrow and could do anything you like, how would your day go tomorrow if everything was to work perfectly? And I want you to vision the things that you want to have coming into your life, having lots of abundance in your life, being able to have money to do the experiences and the things that you'd like to do, to be able to help people, see your business, your career flourishing, see yourself being appreciated and loved for what you're doing, and see yourself having lots of energy and vitality and feeling very positive and fulfilled in your career, and also feeling very guided, feeling that you are on purpose and getting a lot fulfilled and getting a lot accomplished, and just really enjoying what you're doing and being rewarded for that, being given the abundance through your work, your career. See that you have no financial issues. See yourself in a very positive way. See yourself paying off bills. Very cool that you have that abundance to be able to happily take things. So see that in a very positive light, not in a negative way, but see yourself going, I have plenty of money and I am able to accomplish these things. I'm able to pay my debts, and this money just flows to me. And it's coming to me from all different sources and in not the ways I'm expecting. I'm allowing abundance to come to me in surprising ways. And so it's coming to me through channels that I might be expecting, but it's also, I'm allowing it to come from all different sources as well. So see yourself completely blessed, see yourself having that feeling. So don't just imagine and visualize, but also feel it and see what would it feel like. Okay, and we're saying this with gratitude, like thank you. It is going to feel like this. This is the life I'm creating. So this is my life over the next few days, next few weeks, next few months, and I'm seeing these things happening to me, and I'm very grateful that they're happening to me, and I have faith that they will. That I am the center of my universe and I do create everything. So say to yourself that you know you're positive, you know that you create these things, and this is what you would like to see. So you can work on business and finances and family and relationships